with an injury to the frontal lobes in the brain can look perfectly normal, but really struggle. The frontal lobes are in the front of the brain, and they are often injured in trauma.
Fallout New Vegas.
Injuries to the front part of the brain can cause problems with higher level thinking and behavior and lead to personality changes.
Oh my god. Perennial garden, Japanese maple, all kinds of flowers are gonna grow there for years and years. Smoke a little weed out there. I mean, this little old lady's been working her fucking hands to the bones for fucking years, and you can come up and you can swindle her out of her shit!
Frontal lobe injury can cause you to be impulsive and disinhibited. We all think things that we probably shouldn't say out loud.
What do you need?
But a frontal lobe injury makes it much more difficult to inhibit things, and somebody may just blurt something out that they really shouldn't say.
Look, Mrs. Ingram, you're gonna give me the fucking house because I am so fucking cranked up on meth right now. Crystal meth! You heard of it, right? I'm on it! I'm on a lot of it! Give me your house!
A frontal lobe injury also makes it more likely that somebody's going to do risky and unsafe behaviors.
Hey Sam, let me shoot an apple off your head.
I don't have an apple on my head.
Nailgun!
Often people with frontal lobe injury don't get other people's emotions or the details of a conversation.
So many good people are dead. Just leave us alone.
Nailgun!
These issues can make life really difficult.
Hello?
Listen, I don't want any trouble. Me and my family will give what you're owed. There anything I can do for you? Sorry, I don't really pay much attention to politics. I just tend the fields and try to provide for my family. People worrying about that have too much time on their hands. I tend the crops just outside my RV and get decent enough caps. Enough to pay the rent, as they say. Hey, wait a minute. You know your way around a gun, right? Great. You haven't seen my wife Tegan, have you? She's medium height, has a brown ponytail, blue eyes. Listen, you'd know if you'd met her. Drop dead gorgeous and has an attitude. My kind of woman. I mean, of course she is. I married her. Problem is, she went out hunting the other day looking for coyotes. They're everywhere around here, and they aren't bad eating. It's a decent bit of business, if you ask me. Meat to put on the table, pelts to sell. Although Tegan didn't come back. Can you look for her? She normally hunts near a cave east of town. Thank you, stranger, thank you. Please find her. Come back as soon as you learn anything new.
You! Stay the fuck away from him, you hear?
Oh my god,
Tegan,
bro.
wait.
Oh, hell no, man.
Lower your gun.
Fuck.
He cold.
She belongs to the streets.
Tegan, listen to me. I know the faces of the people I did time with. Now will you please put the gun down?
Fine, okay. I'll relax, but we gotta get out of here soon before they show up again. And I still need to find out who this guy is, so stay back, Riggs. You're lucky Riggs is more naive than me, stranger. Quickly, who are you and what do you want? I will use whatever tone I damn well please. And did he now? I'm surprised he's actually awake and not in a drunken haze. Either way, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving Riggs to the mercy of those bandits. Yeah, some of those damn powder gang has jumped us. I'm surprised you've not had the displeasure of meeting them yet. I'm not sure if they saw where we ran off to. They could be out there, waiting to ambush us. So, we decided to set up one of our own. We'll definitely need it. Wait, before you go, stranger. You any good with a gun? Your choice, stranger. But something tells me they'll be waiting to rob you the moment you leave here.
That takes care of that.
Where's the money, Lebowski? You want that money, Lebowski? Where's the fucking money, shithead?
Fellas, it seems this wasteland has done our job for us. Oh, how thoughtful, huh? We get to keep our hands clean for once. Now, why don't you come on down to the correctional facility sometime, huh? Should have some caps for ya. Should make us square. Glad we could come to an agreement. Now scram. We gotta get digging.
Your old lady's shacking up with somebody else. She's in bed with somebody else. Your best friend's probably wearing your pajamas right now.
What? No. No. You're not serious. She can't be dead. There's no way the coyotes got her. What the hell happened to her? Those bastards. I'll kill them all.
But what is that gonna do to Max? Is that gonna give you the satisfaction you need? You know, is that gonna get you to function? Is that gonna make you a better man?
And you helped them take over the town. You'll die with them, asshole.
Never gets old when something blows up. Prim's got some new sheriff watching over the town now. Haven't seen Myers around. Did he run off or something?
Haven't seen a decent caravan come up the road in days.
Sticking around, I see. Alrighty. You say so.
Hey, hold up. Me and the boys wanted to thank you for what happened earlier. Here, take these caps. Don't say we're not generous. There's safety in numbers, so it's best for us to stick together. Birds of a feather and all that shit. Who, me? I was a soldier for the Bishop family out of New Reno. I guess I still am. I never quit. I got wrapped up in a wrong place, wrong time kind of situation, you know? Look, I ain't no snitch, so I ended up having to do my time doing hard labor. Breaking rocks and shit. Oh, it's you. Hey, you're the one who helped Cobb take over Goodsprings. Yeah, we got a couple of stragglers here, kind of like your old pal Ringo to take care of. Don't worry, me and the gang will handle it. You can get out of here. That little fucker stabbed us in the back. He thought he could get away with an entire haul from the caravans that we robbed. Little does he know, he signed his own death warrant. Now stand aside. Trust me, this is not your fucking problem. I'm glad you're looking after your health. Don't worry, this won't take long. Thanks for helping us deal with that piece of shit. Hit me up if you're ever in the correctional facility. Might have some caps for you.
What can you do for me?
And what can you do for me?
Well, there'd be caps in it for you if you help get rid of these bandits. They shouldn't be far, and you can't miss them. Just look for the prison jumpsuits like Riggs is wearing. Best to take no prisoners. They're dangerous. Thank you, stranger.
Oh, it's you. Hey, you're the one who helped Cobb take over Goodsprings. Yeah, we got a couple of stragglers here, kind of like your old pal Ringo to take care of. Don't worry, me and the gang will handle it. You can get out of here. Peacefully? Don't be a fucking bitch. The only way we're resolving this is with lead, pal. Yeah, you're right. But don't worry, we're not that stupid. We'll just wait them out. What is it they call that? Like a siege? Well, la-dee-da, we've got ourselves a bit of a businessman here. You're right. Hey, boys, let's move out. This little bitch ain't worth our time.
Don't be too hard on Tegan, stranger. She's just a bit shook up with all that's happened. I doubt gunfights happen too often in a small town like this one. We convicts have changed that quick. Now, is there anything I can do for you? It's a long story. During the prison break, I tried to keep my head down. I didn't want to piss off the NCR any more than I already have. I thought it'd only be a matter of time before the troops retook the prison. That day never came. The others took to robbing caravans and any travelers on the road. I wanted no part of that, so I stole some of the spoils and ran. I don't think my fellow inmates took too kindly to that one. They've been after me ever since. I was trying to lay low after I left the correctional facility. But then I saw the gang holding Tegan up, trying to take whatever she had on her. I recognized some of the guys doing it, and let's just say they don't leave witnesses. So yeah, I got involved. Took a bullet for it, but it was the right thing to do. You probably saw some of the bodies. Good riddance. You do well not to ask a stranger that question. It's all good, though. I was the one stupid enough to get caught. Insurance fraud gets you more than a slap on the wrist, I'm afraid.
You managed to get that asshole to walk away. Seems a bit too good a fate for him. Though to be fair, it was your head on the line, so we appreciate it. Anyway, we better get moving. I'm going with Riggs. We're gonna head to New Vegas and blend in with the locals. NCI won't find us there. Did you get hit on the head or something? They're not gonna let one of their prisoners run free. So yeah, we're out of here. It's a big city. The outskirts have enough people there for us to stay unnoticed. Plus, the NCR presence outside of the Strip ain't massive. So yeah, we're out of here. Riggs needs my help, and I'm not gonna walk away. I think we're right for each other, you know? Yeah, I am. He listens to what I have to say, and he's actually lucid. It's a high bar, right? Jackson, he's happy to sit on his ass and let me do all the damn work. Oh, you assumed he sells the corn he picks on our lawn? Well, it's not enough to make a meaningful amount of caps. I'm the one who puts food on the table for both of us. Ever since our daughter passed. He's not been the same guy I fell in love with. He thinks burying his head in a bottle will solve his problems. Well, the thing is, it's not all about him. Riggs gets that. And that's why I'm leaving. That's not something I really want to talk about with a stranger. The Wasteland's a cruel place. It always takes what's most dear to you. Not like I was asking your permission anyway. But you have been a big help to us, so I'd like you to take these caps. Don't worry, we've got enough from the haul Riggs managed to take off Duke and his boys. Look us up if you're ever in New Vegas. Who knows? We might see you there.
What do you mean? It's the drinking, isn't it? I need to find her. Tell her that all changed. Did she say anything before she left? One of the convicts? He must have kidnapped her. I gotta do something. Tell you what, I've got another job for you. Find the two of them and kill that bastard powder ganger and I'll pay you well. Maybe you're right. It's my own damn fault. Should rather go live with a convict than a drunk like me. I've got to get it under control before I think about what's next. I think I can do it. As for our deal, you did find her, so I suppose I do owe you some caps. Here you go. Oh, and one more thing. I hate to ask for a favor, but I've heard there's a clinic run in Vegas by some specialist doctor types. Can you ask if they've got anything that could help my drinking? I can't really travel up there on account of the prison break. What kind of world is this? People can't help someone in need. I think you should leave me alone. I've got a lot to process right now.